Okay, welcome everyone back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. This is the 10th part already, which is, I know I haven't been very consistent in the recent ones, but that's okay. I'll be starting to be more consistent I'm going to be posting a schedule very shortly as I'm soon starting my job. I finally have a start date, thank God. But yeah, um, so today we're probably going to be getting down to Pasia City. Maybe we might be able to get that far. I don't quite recall. I haven't really looked at the walkthroughs or anything. I think the next rival battle is right before facing the gym, so we should be fine. So yeah, as always, I just have to keep my Pokemon alive. One encounter per route. If it faints, it's gone. We have a few unfortunate ones that have fainted already and are dead. But we have a pretty strong team right now. So I think we're going to do fine. But here's our box, because I know some people like seeing what's in the box. Flow, I tried getting them to be really, to be useful, but they just don't have good stats. Then we had Sakura, again, that's not a great one. We might eventually use Eli. Momo, the egg. Knight we will use at some point. Perry, Roach, Persephone, Muffin, Wanda, Casper, and Shadow, and then the Sparkplug. And then rest in peace to Mortar, Kuga, Thunder, and Fart. Okay. Well, I think I've already fought these guys. Oh, I can fight them again. Cool. Is it gonna be single or double? Double. Cool. Yeah. And Kaza now obeys us again. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, that was very unfortunate when Kaza wouldn't obey us. See, look how powerful he is when he actually listens to us. Both of them are quite good. Okay. Might as well heal. I know it's just the one PP on each, but it's... I don't know. Okay. So now let's head on down to the next city, I suppose. Or town, whatever it is. I don't recall. And I think we taught Fly to Sergeant. Yeah, we taught Fly to Sergeant, so that's good. We can now get around very easily, which is great. Here, 1 second. Nice. What levels are guys at? 30. Okay, Blue Steel is a bit high level right now. Let's, this next trainer probably uses Psychics. Let's do Quagmire. Because we have 2 weakness to, Psychic types. Oh. A Goldeen. Interesting. They probably have Horn Attack, so... Or Peck, or whatever. Yeah, they probably have Peck, so let's just keep Quagmire in. I was going to switch to Lil Richard, but Lil Richard would probably get hit by the Peck and not do well. Exapel, sure. And we've already got our counter on this route. That's the Houndour. What's that? You have a Pokedex, an authentic one. Yes, sir, I do. Ooh. This would be some good XP. Because there's a decent amount of them here. That's flying. I think it's flying grass. And grass is weak. We are very weak to grass with that one. Sure, let's go with Sergeant. Even though I think it's flying type. We can just quick attack. Although Air Lace I think might be doing more damage just... Oh, it's not flying attack. Never mind. That or doesn't gain... whatever. Sergeant can carry. It can also take out Krogunk. I think actually Sergeant would have been fine for anyone on this team. Ooh. That's not fun. I'll just use an antidote after the battle, because I don't want to have to run around with the poison effect. It's annoying. Yeah, I have a few antidotes, it's fine. There's probably a dowsing spot right up here, isn't there? No. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Huh. I did not realize that Pretzel tells you what's playing in the chat. That's interesting. Yeah, in case you can't... I guess you now can see I'm using Pretzel to play music, but yeah. Ooh, we do not want Quagmire here. Sure, we can get Sergeant a bit more. Guess they're about to level up. And honestly, they're probably going to soon evolve. I don't know what level they evolve at, but it's probably soon. Yeah. Because I know, like, often starters, they evolve at, like, 36. And usually the bird ones start, like, they evolve around the same time. So, there's a good chance. A big mushroom, fun. Ebb and flow by invention, interesting. Right, they just didn't want to... Oh, there they go. I sensed the presence of a trainer. Yeah, that's because it kept running away. Water pulse. Should be good and easy. Heal up a bit. Oh no, Astonish. What shall I do? Kadabra. Don't really have anything that's like effective, so we'll just stick with water pulsing. Oh, water pulse is disabled. Cool. Then we'll mud bomb. Cool. Okay, we didn't hurt ourselves. That's good. As long as we don't hurt ourselves, we're fine. Cool. Leveled up. Defeating, yeah. Whatever. Oh, yeah, there is an item there. I was like, that looks like an item. Oh, carbos, nice. I'll save those for a bit. Although, the earlier you use them, the more effective they are, right? Special attack. Okay. Wait. Oh, calcium special and Carbos is speed. Okay. I want an HP. Let's make Quagmire even more of a tank. Calcium's a special attack. Kalsa. Make them even more. And then we'll make sure Bruce is super speed. Alright, another collector. Collector Douglas, Jolteon. See, we're actually fine because we're immune to, oh, don't do that. Okay, cool. We're immune to electric type. That was a good amount of XP. Let's get Little Richard in. They need the XP. Oh, they should easily be able to take it out. Oh, that didn't one-shot? Interesting. Yeah, okay. And then it's probably gonna be a Flareon. That's my guess, is the next one's a Flareon. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. Okay, obviously water pulse, yeah. Hardly a challenge. Cool. Now let's head into Maniac Cave. See what's going on in there. Runic Maniac, Ronald. A shot on Quagmire can easily sweep him. Easy. You know, I do have... I could do the underground, now that I think about it, and try and get a fossil. Because I think that's another encounter, yeah. I could do that. That could be fun. If I end up needing something to do, especially to get these shards. Oh yeah, because I need the shards for the, what's it called? The movie learner in Pastora City? Or Pastora Town? I forget if it's a city or town. the next significant place with the gym. They take shards, I believe, for the moves. My boy, I think that's useless for us. Okay. Oh, at this point, I should probably be careful of Geodudes and Gravelers, because they would have self-destruct most likely. I might continue. Ooh, Dig. That's good. I might teach Dig to how much? What's the move like? 80 and 100. Okay. What's that compared to the Mud Bomb? Okay, it's much. That might be better, honestly. Oh wait, Dig's voice physical, yeah. Let's check Quagmire's stats. Because I don't know if they're a physical or a special. Oh, they're more special, okay. Yeah, we'll keep that one for now. I don't know if there's anything really that'd be good for a special. Blue Steel, they're quite good. They helped a decent amount in the last gym. The last gym was carried by Sergeant and Blue Steel. Oh, and there's the Gravelers I should be careful about. Water Pulse should kill, and if it doesn't, Quagmire can survive a self-destruct. Cool. And I saw that item up here. But yeah, Blue Steel's doing good. And now that we've beat that one gym, Kaza listens to us again, which is excellent. But it does now mean we do have two psychic types that we can actually use, making it so they're both sort of like, in our party right now, we have two very similar ones with the Sergeant and Bruce Wayne, and then Kaz and Blue Steel. The only two that are very unique would be Quagmire and Lil Richard. Although Lil Richard has the same weakness. Oh, there's another item there. Quagmire's poison type, which. Not Quag. Lil Richard's poison type, which isn't great. But I think Lil Richard's gonna be good in this next gym, as it is a water type gym. And I do believe that there's a few in there that grass is really good on, whereas electric wouldn't be as great. But I might end up picking up another electric type move for someone. Oh, and here's another encounter. So let's see. Okay, maybe we'll just... Oh, there's an item. Let's go get the item and get the encounter, or not. How am I not having an encounter yet? There we go. And Drafig. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Let's get Lil Richard in, deal a bit of damage with her. Gig Drain shouldn't kill. Okay. What's a good ball? Yeah, sure, we'll use an Ultra Ball. Any suggestions for name for a giraffe rig? I believe it's a psychic. It might be psychic dark, but I think it's just psychic. Oh wait, it's psychic. I am an idiot. Well, you know how I was saying, that Witcher would be great for the next gym, yeah? Yeah? There's the me not thinking. I even just talked about how Little Richard's weak to psychic. And it's like, wait, what type is this? It's psychic, isn't it? Yes, it is. Shoot. We're not switching this way, and I was gonna. But nope. That is annoying. Truly an F indeed. Fine. Quagmire, you can survive. Stupid. And that was just totally me not thinking. Like, if I thought about it for any second long... Oh, it's normal psychic. If I thought about it for any time longer, I'd been like, oh yeah, it's psychic. They're weak to psychic. Okay, so Melman? Melman? Sure. Why not? Ugh. That's so annoying. Well, now to try and think of a new one for the, I think there's there might be a, I don't know if there's a Poke Center down here or not, but, Ooh, Hyperfang, okay. Well, time to figure out a new Pokemon for this. Water gun, we're fine. I gotta start paying more attention and thinking. Because I totally... Oh wait, she gives the white flute. I want that. I know it's somewhere right around here. The white flute is good because it makes grinding go faster. We're not fighting people right now. I think the white flute's right around here. Oh. Oh wait, well not white flute, her key. Which... Yeah. Okay, let's just go in these... Yeah, I think I need to travel back to Veilstone or try and press on and be down a party member. So I might go back to Veilstone and pick up another one. Trick Room, right? I saw a thing about that the other day. Apparently, if you get your Pokemon fast enough, it outspeeds even Trick Room because of how speed is calculated in Pokemon. It's really interesting. Basically, there's a thing called overflow with binary numbers, where when you have so how binary works is it's just zeros and ones, yeah? So basically, say you have 4 bits, you'd have, the max you can have is 15, like there's 15 different combinations, or 16. Anyways, you can have all zeros, all ones, a mix of them. So say you have all ones and you get another 1 bit added, it brings all the way back to 0, 0, 0, 0, making an overflow. And so with how speed gets calculated, Trick Room just, I think it's, the video said like it added a number and then would flip around the zeros and ones or something. I forget exactly, but it ends up like if you have a high enough speed set, if your speed was over 8,000, then it would be fast enough to overflow and loop back around and make you faster. I healed up first. I didn't mean to. Oh well. It's still gonna be the same. But yeah, it was just a very interesting. Yeah. Well, now keep in mind. Oh, you're not supposed to be in the dead box. You're not dead yet. Now, keeping in mind, it's very hard to go. Like, it's not very often that you're going to have a speed of like 8,000. So, yeah. Okay, so now who do we want? Who is a good one to have for this? I was just checking to see if there was any decent encounters in this next route, and there's nothing really. Okay, and then we have that. 36. What level's the gym? Just out of curiosity. Okay, 37. Cool. So we have a bit of levels that we can work with, but we don't really have anything great for the... The only one that'd be great would be either Sakura or Eli and turn them into a Leafeon or a Jolteon. Do I have either a Leaf or a Thunderstone? We do have a Thunderstone. Because honestly, I don't know which one would be better. Because yeah, Wake has one that resists electric and one that resists grass. So either would be pretty much the same for this fight. But in the long run, let's think. There's a steel trainer, like not steel trainer, steel gym. Neither would be fantastic. And then the ice grass would be not great. Then in the Elite Four, there's bug. For either. There's ground. There's fire, and then there's the psychic. So I think the only one that has a couple would be maybe... I think it's either or for both of them right now. What do you think? What do you guys think? Should we go for the... Should we go with Eli and go with a Jolteon or a Leafeon? Because I'm probably fine with either or. Because I think Eli would be decent for it. I wonder if I can do a poll. I don't know. I don't know. Just if anyone has any suggestions between a Leafeon or a Jolteon, let me know. Cause yeah, Night won't be good in this gym. I want to get them in at some point, but they're not going to be great in this gym. I don't have anyone right now that's really going to be good in this gym. Although, looking at their team, I'd say probably the best bet would be going with Jolteon. And I know Jolteon's usually a fairly good one. People usually like Jolteon. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just gonna check Leafeon versus Jolteon. But, although we don't even have a Leaf Stone right now. I mean, maybe, but we don't even have a Leaf Stone to evolve if we wanted to, now that I think about it. We might be able to find one in the underground, but I think at this point, it might just be easier to just go with Jolteon. They're probably the better bet anyways. I know lots of people use Jolteon for their EV, but yeah. We'll try that for now. If anyone has a, like, I'll wait to evolve Eli, Elliot, yeah, beforehand, but although I should check movesets, because I might miss out on some good moves. Because if it has some moves that it only learns at certain levels, which I know it does. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Jolteon learns Thunder Shock at level 15, and its next electric move is at level 43. Meaning it's going to be useless for an electric type until then. Unless we give it, like, we can buy Thunder Shock, I think, at the department store. Right? Let's check the department store, see what they've gotten there. Oh wait, I realize I still have them. 1 second. There. Goodbye, though, Witcher. Okay. Performance. Cool. I think it's the next level that has the TMs. Yeah. Okay, so there is Thunder. Thunder's very, like, it misses very often is the issue. It does miss very often. But right now, I think that's our only really good one. Now, the other thing is, I know Alakazam can learn a lot of moves. So when we get Kaza leveled up and evolve, they might be able to learn more. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check, because they might be able to learn a couple more that would be better with TMs. No, they don't. They can't learn Thunder, but they can learn Shockwave and Thunder Wave. Yeah. Shockwave is decent, but I don't know if we have that. Like, we don't have very many good ones. Okay, interesting. Well, let's just leave Eli on the team. We'll give them the XP share, and we'll go from there. We probably will do some switching around on the team and maybe teaching some moves before the gym. But for right now, this is good enough. It's just a shame that we lost No Richard, because they were going to be great for this gym. Okay. Time to run all the way back and hope for no more stupid things like switching a Pokemon that's weak to Psychic in against a Psychic type. And that's not the first time I've done something like that. But, oh well. We shall survive and recover. I'm still not going to fight. Oh wait, I can give her the sweet key. And talk to her and get the white flute. Which, as I said before, is great for grinding. Because it increases the chance of Pokemon to appear. Which is really good if you have a Pokemon like Sergeant that has Intimidate, causing them to decrease encounters. Alright, and now we have another encounter on this route. Yellow shard. They're definitely going to have water types. If only we had something that was good against water types. I'm slightly annoyed. You can battle too? What? Okay. Come on, Bruce Wayne. Air cutter. Double edge. Cool. We're fine, we're fine. I've just gotta be careful to not make more stupid mistakes and lose more Pokemon that'd be good for the gyms. But, oh well. Blue Shalos. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, they have another guy? Oh, another Shellos. Oh, they have 3. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Interesting. A flinch, nice, good. And then finish him off. Oh, a pink Shellos, fun. Oh, wait, that's rock type. Oh, never mind. At least my Shellos, their hidden power is rock type. So, that's interesting. Mean look, I don't think I care about. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't care about mean look. A pearl. Nice. Okay. I think I'll talk to him. Okay, never mind, it's not a battle. I was like, yeah, I think I can handle him, but he's talking badly, so I definitely can handle him. The footprints from my Crobat. There are no Pokemon that dislike humans, only humans that dislike Pokemon. We Crobat are especially shunned, but Leth always treats me as a friend and partner. Crobat doesn't leave any footprints. You're correct. It's difficult to determine what its thoughts are. However, Crobat and you always share a close bond. This is for you. We got the footprint rhythm for Crobat. That is hilarious. So that guy, he looks at the footprints of your Pokemon to see how they feel about you. Yeah, well, look at this guy. There's no feet on him. Like, it's just wings. The best we got are, like, slight claw-like appendages on the wing. But I wouldn't consider that a footprint. But, anyways. So we now have the footprint ribbon. A ribbon awards Pokemon deemed to have top quality footprint. Yes, the toe beans. Let's see if we can get anyone else that has good feet. Like Blue Steel that has no feet. From its footprints, I will determine how it feels about you. Water appears to be a silent type. Again, no feet. Although it could just also be Blue Steel. We haven't had it on the team for very long, so they might not like me that much. Come on, don't be shy. Come over here. Okay, yeah, they don't like me too much right now, but that's okay. They'll learn to like me. Let me demonstrate my techniques. Sure. Why not? Show me your technique. Beauty Sydney, Glamau. Blue Steel, Extra Sentry. Nice. Nice and easy. See, our two psychic types are really doing well for us. Oh, we still haven't gotten the encounter, so... Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, we might get an encounter right now, but nope, we just missed it. I'll go back in a second. I don't think there's much here that's going to be decent for us. I think we can now get the other type of Shellos. But other than that, I don't know what's going to be in here. Like I said, the other shutoffs. We've already caught it, so we can't get another dupe, like the Dupe's Family Clause, whatever it's called. We can get a different encounter. Hopefully it's something decent and not another shutoffs. Oh, Weasel. Okay, nice. Sure, we can get Weasel. Alright, any suggestions for a name for Weasel? The sea weasel Pokemon. It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through the water. Tails also slice clinging seaweed. Do we have a name for this guy? Muffin? We already have a, we have the Barbaro named Muffin. I don't know if we want another Muffin. You might not have been in the stream when I was showing off the Pokemon earlier, but yeah, we caught a Barbaro a while back and named them Muffin. Yeah. So, I think it's like based on an otter, yeah? If we want to do something with an otter. Yeah, something else would be good. Seabiscuit? Sure, Seabiscuit, why not? Sounds fun. Let's hope it, I think it should fit, yeah. Seabiscuits. Sure. Yeah, okay, I did spell it correctly. Cool. Alright, Seabiscuit. Cool. Yeah, I can show the Barbaro in a second. Footprints are left in the sand. You are correct. Yeah, I know about the Battle Frontier. I'm not going to do it right now. I can't even. Ah, Pastora City. It is a city. I was correct. The Great Marsh. Ah, yes. You're totally like this very impatient boy. Am I? Am I really like him, if you say so? Some trainers to really prevent the Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. Yeah, I'd sometimes do that. I haven't done that yet this run, but at least I don't recall. Can we do the marsh before the gym? If we can, that's great. Because then we can probably get a decent, like, we might be able to choose an encounter, sort of. Okay. Alright, let's have a battle. Yep. Because yeah, if we can do the Great Marsh, you can go up into the observatory and you can see... Oh, Bug is strong against them. Sergeant. You can see the Pokemon in which areas they're in. And so I'd be able to figure if there's a decent Pokemon in one of the areas and then go to them. So like, I know, for example, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there's a Carvana in it. And that's, I'm pretty sure, a decent Pokemon. I haven't used it before. But it'd be a grass type. But yeah, there's our Muffin. Look how happy they are. But yes. And I saw they're naughty and have a simple nature, which is fun. Okay, we have to not go in the gym, because if we go towards the gym, it triggers the rival fight. Cool. The name says quick, the moves are anything but. Wow, harsh. Okay, Prison Bay. Okay. Lots of prison berries. Do I have any good berries to plant? I'll do a few of the orange berries. And then what else should I plant? Poison, I suppose. And just so. Okay. Cool. Did I talk to this guy? Okay, so yeah, we learned Surf after fighting the gym leader. And I think this is one of the move relearners, or move tutor, yes. And now every move that Pokemon learn when they're leveling up. Okay, so yeah, we give them a heart scale and they'll reteach someone a move. None of these are really decent. I'm just going, like, the only one that I really think would be using one would be Kaza. I'm just going to see if there's anything anyone else would. Oh, cross poison. That is a good one. I might, if I have another heart scale, I might get cross poison. Because cross poison is powerful. Because it's a 70 and it has stab. Okay. That's a good one. That would be, as I said, that'd be a really good one. No, none of those are good. I'm not gonna bother with Eli. Sergeant. And then finally, Kaza. Although it might be better to wait. Yeah. That's not, neither of those are useful. Confusion would be okay, but no. Maybe when Kaza becomes an Alakazam, there'll be something good. But, oh no, I didn't want to Blue Steel. It was Bruce Wayne with cross poison. Yes, we do not need both Air Cutter and Wing Attack. They do pretty much the same amount of damage, and Air Cutter has high crit. So we'll stick with Air Cutter. Although I think Crobat is, Bruce Wayne is a physical attacker. It's fine. It's also spread, which spread's great for the double battles. So yeah, we'll get rid of wing attack for cross poison. Because cross poison is great. I have not been to the Pokemon Mansion. I do not have combis, no. Okay, just talking with Great Marsh. That's it, everyone in this town's just like, hey, go check out the Great Marsh. Have you checked out the Great Marsh yet? You should check out the Great Marsh. Anything decent from you guys? No. Can I buy quick balls yet? I can buy quick balls. Let's go. I'll get a few of those. A few dusk balls. I'll get a couple more nest balls. And that's great. Nice. A wooden Krogunk that's oozing poison. Cool. You're giving us some berries? Nice. You cook up your berries? Cool. Well, shall we get another... Oh wait, is there a dowsing spot here? This seems like there'll be something here, but I guess not. Alright, we can get another encounter here. And more peanuts. Okay, I'll just collect these berries and then we can get our encounter. Okay. I don't think they're... Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, I don't think they're going to be attacking me. But yes, yes they are. A Pokemon Ranger. Interesting. Alright, Blue Steel, let's go. Extra Sensory. Evasiveness fell. It's fine. We don't need to evade, we've got strong attacks. Luxio. Yeah, we'll go with Quagmire. Because then they can't use electric type moves. And Mud Bomb's super effective. Cool. Toxic. Fun. Just like most fan bases. I shouldn't. Okay. Shellos, we've already have, so we need a new encounter. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, everyone know. Oh, Krogunk, interesting. Yeah, I'll get it. If it has dry skin, it's good, but... Yeah, I said it. Lots of fan bases are toxic, but that's okay. Awesome. So we need a name for this guy. It's really fights fairly, but that's... He's popular as a mascot, yeah. Yeah, me, all about the politics of fan bases. So what do we want to name this Krogunk? It's poison fighting. I was gonna say we don't need another poison type on the team, but then I remember we don't have Little Richard anymore. Doug? Do you guys want Doug for the Krogunk? Floppy. Yeah, we can do Floppy. Between Doug and Floppy, Floppy would be good. Why after we talk about toxic fan bases? Yeah. One of the more toxic fan bases. Anyways. I love that we're... Yeah. I love that we're, like, gender bending all of the names, pretty much. Like, Bruce Wayne's a female. Floppy's now male. Little Richard, like, it's great. Screw gender norms, am I right? But yeah. Wait, is there an item up here? Or is that just more of the swamp? I don't want to go in the swamp right now. Let's go over to the Great Marsh, because everyone was talking about it. Yeah. Not a single one. Yeah. Oh, careful there. I almost, not paying attention, walked into the rival encounter. That'd have been so fun, being underleveled for the rival fight. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, I might be able to, if I can do the Great Marsh now, that's great. If not, oh well. Let's check the observatory before talking to them. Yeah, they are different each day, you're right. Okay, it's 100 for... Okay, Tangela. Yanma. Ooh, Noctowl. So, out of those, the only good one for us right now would be the Tangela. Because I'm pretty sure Tangela is grass. Right. What type is Tangela? I think it's grass type, right? Yeah, they're grass type. Cool. Yeah, they could be interesting. So where was the Tangela again? Oh, there's Babero. Yanma. Quagsire. Fun guy. Alright, let's just do another look around. Another Babero, Noctowl, Yanma, Whooper. Look at that Whooper. Okay, so that appears to be cool. I think I know where that is. Okay. Let's try and get to it. Now, I haven't been in the marsh in ages. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. Tangla, let's go. Tangla? Wooper. Okay, we're getting a Wooper then. Let's bait the Wooper. Alright, does that mean that turn 10? I don't know how most people play with the Great Marsh. Because if that's... it just fled. Because with Great Marsh you don't actually battle them. You throw bait and mud and the Pokeballs, and that's it. So I'm just gonna check how most people do the Great Marsh in Nuzlocke. Okay, yeah. It seems like people just count as just the one encounter. So, cool. That was our Great Marsh encounter. I guess I should have just thrown the ball immediately. I'm just gonna try and get some of the items. Now it's gonna be annoying because we now can't get any of the Pokemon. You know what? I don't even think there's an... There's the Tangela that I was wanting. I don't think there's anything great in the Great Marsh for items, in all honesty. I might just not bother. I'm just gonna double check what sort of items are here. Oh, okay. There is a leaf stone in the Great Marsh. So we could get that. And then we'd be able to get the, what's it called? The Leafeon, if we wanted Leafeon. Okay, so Area 3 has the leaf stone. So yeah, let's at least go get the leaf stone. There's a few other things in here that'd be fun to get, but I'm not gonna bother. Oh, whoops. Whoops, if we catch that, I'm releasing it. Cause that... Oops. That was a misclick. I will release this. No, because I will release this. You saw nothing. I didn't accidentally catch it. Look how fast the quick train... Oh, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, it said something about it being... in the mud. The mud is so fun, isn't it? Another whooper. Okay, yeah, this Great Marsh is being annoying. So I think I'm going to try and just get the leaf stone if it's right over here. And if I can't pick it up on the dowsing machine, I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wait. Over 1 and up 2. There it is, leaf stone. Cool. So now we have the option of... Can I fly out of here? This is annoying. Oh my god. I can't use that here. Ah, I can just retire. That's nice. Okay, let's just go remove Hoot from the thing. It's a shame I can't just like remove from I can't remove from the Pokedex, but I can at least just go and release. Why didn't it release? Release. Oh, yes. Goodbye, Hoot. Cool. Fix up that mistake. Okay. So level 37 is the cap. Let's go into the swamp and start leveling up people. I might just have to go into this gym with not many great ones for the gym, like not many great counters. Because, I mean, I think I'll be fine with how strong my team actually is, but I'm not going to counter the types too well. I also don't like how much I'm lagging. White Flute. Can I move this? I thought there's a way to move the item. Oh well. So there should be more common now. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just be grinding for a little bit. I don't think I'll be going for much longer because I am a bit tired. I've had a longer day with getting job up, like finally getting a job offer. And I've just been tired the last few days because I've had nothing to do. Just laying around the apartment doing nothing is honestly boring. Like, I've been playing Minecraft a lot again, but yeah. Oh yeah, Blue Steel is great for ground types. like Quagsire because of the levitate. That's good. Quick attack, sure. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. When stream's over, I might have another cup of tea. I got a few new teas from David's Tea. Oh, Swift, okay. One is a silk green tea. Yeah, it's a silk green tea. A silk jasmine green tea, I think. Then I had a matcha tea, and then because I was given a gift card, I just rounded off the total with a discounted tea. It was matcha ice cream tea, which honestly wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be super sweet, but it honestly wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. The matcha, I think I made a bit too strong, because the first one I've only had the one, but like it was very strong. Apparently it's supposed to be strong though, so I don't know. But I was sort of surprised by how little matcha it was, because it's a weight-based thing, yeah? And so I just got 50 grams of everything. And 50 grams of matcha, if you go by the specifications that they say, which is 4 spoons for 1 cup. 4 spoons is a lot. And going by their thing, that would be 4 cups from that one packet. Which 4 cups for $10 isn't too bad, I guess, for matcha. But I was honestly expecting a bit more. So, one of my roommates and I, we each had a cup of it, and he seemed to quite enjoy it. I was a bit iffy on it, but maybe the next time I'll have it, I'll try a bit less of the mix. But yeah, if I have more tea tonight, it'll probably be the silk jasmine. Now, I did just have it was a very interesting combo. But yeah, I did just have another cup of the, I've been drinking this green tea I got from Superstore. It's an artificial green tea, but like, I've been drinking so much of it. And now that I have this David's Tea stuff, I'll be drinking some of that stuff too, because it was quite good. It was more bitter than the artificial, which honestly makes sense, because the artificial, they wouldn't want to have all those bitter notes in there, because not so many people like the bitter. But the only issue with David's Tea is I need to keep washing the 2, because I only have like 2 tea infusers, 1 egg, and then 1 that just sits on top of the mug. Like, I know it's not that hard to wash them, it's like, I know it's not that bad, I'm just being lazy, but, yeah. Oh, right, I was planning on re-seasoning a cast iron pan today. I forgot to do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning. It's a bit late now to season a cast iron. It is tedious, yeah. Yeah, I had we did a skillet in the a skillet of hash browns, and some eggs and some other things in one of my new cast iron pans, and then pierogies after that. And now I'm going to re-season it, because there's a few spots in it that aren't shining anymore. Because my roommate did some looking into it, and apparently you now, due to how most cast iron pans are made now, and the types of soap used, you don't actually have to re-season after each use. It was more of like, with old pans and the harsh materials in the soap, it would break down the bonds a lot more quickly. But with how the soap is now, apparently they don't use as harsh of material or something. So apparently you don't have to re-season after each use if you wash it, but you should still re-season often. So I'm gonna see how that holds up. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do too much looking into it, but it'd be like, if it is the case, that's great, because seasoning it is tedious. More tedious than the tea infusers. So, yeah, it'd be nice if that's the case. Now, I would suggest before we look into it. Yeah, that too, yeah. Yeah, because I know what I did is, when I first got them, I washed them and then seasoned them in the oven with vegetable oil. And yeah, thicker seasoning yeah. But see, we just went based off of a video we watched, and they had us set the oven to like 350 or so, which I think was probably too high for the vegetable oil, because it ended up getting so smoky. Like, it was not fun. We had to have the fume vent on high, and it was not good. Like, you just didn't want to be in the kitchen. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put that in there and then go hang out in my room with the door closed for an hour until it's done. But yeah. Okay, let's get someone else in so that Blue Steel doesn't get too high level. Let's get Bruce Wayne and see how cross poison works. Yeah, it wasn't the best of times, needless to say. But so far I've been enjoying the cast iron. Cross poison, let's go. Not very effective. Right. That did nothing. Cool. How about air cutter? How much is that going to do? There we go. Crit. Cool. But yeah. So, I still haven't... one of the cast iron pans that... Yeah, I was just going to talk about that. Yeah. So the small cast iron pan, it's like... small, like about the size of the palm of my hand. We've tried making eggs in it, and like I'll spray the entire thing with Pam and then cook the egg, and the egg just stuck to the bottom and sides, and it made a mess. Of like had to like scrape the egg out of the pan. It didn't do well. I haven't made the brownies from it yet. Yeah. I haven't made the brownies with it yet. I was planning on making those after I start working. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to make sure to do it thoroughly. Because, like, I was really hoping it'd be a nice small pan, like, it'd be great for eggs, and it'd be a great breakfast pan. Yeah. Like, I really wanted it to be useful. I did. But I don't know how much I'm going to use it other than the brownies. which is disappointing. Because, like, it's pretty much the perfect size for a single egg. 2 eggs and it's almost overflowing. I suppose, yeah. Or to put, like... Yeah, that could be a use for it. Or just, want to make flawful, right? It wants, like, one of the steps is to throw some, like, only, like, a few teaspoons and tablespoons of seasoning in a pan and cook it a bit so that starts, smoking and, like, gets activated, I guess? Yeah, toast the spices and seeds in it. It could be good for that. But don't know what much else for it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so because I think I should be starting work next Monday. Hopefully, if things all like this upcoming Monday, if things all end up working out as they should. So what I'm thinking for streams is at least every other Saturday I'm going to stream during the day, and then maybe a Wednesday night stream like this. I think that could be fun. I might not do it every week. It might just be a Wednesday one week and then a Saturday the next week. I'll see how much energy I have from the work. Especially considering it's a work from home job. So just sitting in my chair, like the same chair all day, I might not want to be sitting in it all day, all the time. Because, like, I'll want to be sitting at my desk, obviously, to do my work. Because I have my 2 monitor, like, I'll have my second monitor for the laptop. And it'll be much easier to do the coding work on. But we'll see how it turns out. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but I'm just worried I'm not going to have the energy to do too many streams. But I'd love to be able to do more. I know I haven't been very active in the last little while, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, if I end up not enjoying it, I'll not do it. But I'd like to be able to at least finish Platinum. But yeah. Yeah, this is slow leveling. I think part of it is the music is making the emulator lag, as well as obviously just streaming. But like whenever I have the music paused, it runs smoother. However, it's nice having the music. I enjoy it. But I'll just live through it, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah. I think tomorrow I'm gonna need to make some bread. I've been debating what kind of bread. I might just stick with my tried and true white bread. But I've been thinking about trying a different bread. because I do have time. And, well, time as in not displays or whatever, just like actual time. If I had the herb and beer, I'd make beer bread, but what bread? That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know what bread I'm gonna make. If I had time and beer, I could make beer bread, but we're fresh out of beer. Other than one of my roommate's personal beers, but I'm not gonna take his beer. I might try the potato bread. I don't know what all is needed in potato bread. Another one that I could do, I think I have the stuff for brown bread, like molasses brown bread, but just mashed potatoes. Does it specify any kind of potato? Because we have yellow potato. And if it's literally just mashed potatoes, so what? I just mash potatoes, throw it in a pan, and boom, it's bread? That seems a bit not correct there. Hey now, you said literally just mashed potatoes. You're the one that said that. It's right there. Come now. You're the one feeding me false information. What are you talking about? Yeah. It's like the other week or so. I guess, yeah, it was like last week or so. I saw this video on making cheesy, like, basically cheesy French fries where the cheese is like in the French fry. And what they did is, in the video, they mashed potatoes, grated cheese, mixed the cheese and potatoes, and added a bit of cornstarch. Put it, like, rolled it out into a block, cut it up, and, like, because, like, it was a fairly solid block. And then chop it up, and yeah, it did sound really good. So we tried frying it up. It just, in the oil, it like dissolved pretty much into, it did not stay together at all. And so like, I was like, okay, maybe I'll try just baking it, because then it will at least stay together. We baked it for almost 40 minutes, and it's still, like, it took a lot for it to actually look better than just, like, mashed potatoes that have a skin on them. Like, don't get me wrong, the stuff that we managed to get from frying it in, like, oil tasted okay. Like, it was very oily because it just absorbed the oil. And then the stuff that we managed to cook for long enough in the oven, it tasted good. Because it's cheese and potato. What's not to like? But I'm not going to do that again. If I want that, I'm just going to chop potatoes, fry them, and then put cheese on them. Because the amount of work to go into it for the results that we got was not worth it at all. So yes, it does sound really good. And it looked really good in the video. But it was not done right. Either A, I didn't make it right, or B, they did something that they didn't say. Or there's a swap out at some point. which with those like TikTok like food videos, I'm not too surprised if there's switch outs. Channel called How to Cook that debunks. Oh, nice. See, I had actually seen the video on YouTube, and it was like, once you make this, you won't want to not make this, or something like that. And I was like, what? But, like, the overall video was good, because, like, they had the ingredients in, I know at least English, and then 2 other languages. I didn't know what the other 2 languages were. But, like, they had them posted, and it was nice. It was nicely done. But, the actual food just turned out not great. Okay, oh, Paradise, nice. I think I'm going to go to Quagmire's level 35, and then next stream I'll just do more grinding. Now, I might not stream this Saturday because I'll be doing D&D prep. Because, fingers crossed and knock on wood, I'll be starting up a campaign again this Sunday. It's been, the last session we had for it was way back in November. Because, yeah. Because what ended up happening is we had our, like, it was the last week of November, and then it became December. Someone couldn't make the one for, I forget what happened, but like someone couldn't make the session, and with how few people we had, it just didn't make sense to continue without them. And it also was a fairly important, like, something important was going to happen. So we didn't want to miss it. Have them miss it. And then after that, it was immediately exams. And then it was the Christmas break, so lots of people went to, wait, did it just fail and I just use it again? Oh, okay, never mind. So then it was Christmas break. People were all home. I was home, like, I didn't have my, like, I could have done it at home, but it was just easier to not. Then things just happen, and now we're here. 2 months have gone by without D&D, and I'm needing D&D. But I'm really looking forward to the campaign. However, I cannot talk about it because I know someone that's in the campaign is listening. But it'll be lots of fun. No, it's okay, it's okay, you stay. It's fine. See, this is now the 3rd? Is that the yeah, it's the 3rd campaign I have in the same world. Because what ended up happening is I merged 2 worlds because I was like, oh hey, I can. Because way back when I was at the other university, I had a in-person game with a few of my friends, and we were playing Out of the Abyss, which was lots of fun. It all takes place in the Underdark and around underneath Neverwinter and Neverwinter Woods. And I only realized that when we restarted, like, we had a break over the summer and some stuff, and then when we restarted up again, I realized where it was located. I'm like, huh, that's interesting, because over the summer, we did a campaign online that took place in, it started in Neverwinter and then went down to Phandalin and then down into Waterdeep. Not all of that in the one summer, but that's the point. But we realized, wait a minute, there's an overlap. And I was like, wait a minute, this means I can just say that they're happening in the same world. Yes, a happy little accident. And so I was like, boom, canonically, same world. Because even the, like, with the Out of the Abyss, I pretty much was following just the Out of the Abyss, like, book, campaign guide or whatever. But I would change some things for the party, make it more personalized, especially when they got out of the Underdark. I let them go to their own place because we had a few months off during the summer. So I was like, yeah, there's a time gap and you guys find a place or hang out. It allowed as well for people to switch characters if they wanted to. It was fun. So, because I homebrewed some stuff, and then the other campaign, I homebrewed a whole lot, I just used the same map. So, that's how I ended up with a mega campaign. Cool, I think I'm going to... Yeah, my throat hurts. I think I'm going to fly to Pastora City and call it there then. But yeah, I'm looking forward to D&D, so because of that, I might end up not streaming Saturday even though I'd like to. We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have and time. But yeah, I had a decent stream just now. Sad about Little Richard, but Eli will hopefully be able to become either a Leafeon or a, what's the other? Jolteon, that's what it is. I blanked on it for a second, but we're fine. So, yeah, we've got a decent team. Like, composition-wise, it's okay. We still have a few overlaps of 2 psychics and 2 flying. We got rid of the third overlap of 2 poison types. So there's that. But it's decent. The one right now, like there's 2 right now that I'm not sure I'll keep forever, would be Sergeant and Eli. We'll see how they end up. But I do like Sergeant's ability. However, Bruce Wayne is very powerful. Anyways, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for the stream. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to come check out my Twitch. As I said, I'm probably going to be streaming Wednesdays and Saturdays, maybe every other, like alternating between the 2. I'll see. So feel free to come to the Twitch, drop a follow, hang out. It's good times. It's good times. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out, having a good time. Really appreciate it. You guys all have a great night. Peace.